Hello everybody, my name is Kira and today I'm playing Coffee Talk, episode 4. I just came back from Lisbon. I got a lovely tan, I know. Let's go play. Now please bear with me with the accents. I completely forget a lot of this. At least this one's a new guy. Alright, good evening sir. Hello. I'm the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE. Oh my god. FIRE! For short. How may I help you? I heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take issues of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be in alien nature? I don't think so. What should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? I'm not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, accent, you decide. Tell me what that was, what I'm doing here for this man. It's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around with false testimonies. There are superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. I wonder why I helped the alien. What benefit does that do for me? Curious. Will do. You don't have to drink anything. You don't want to drink anything before you leave. You don't want to drink anything before you leave? We're good. Who's we? Take care of yourself on the way. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Oh, he's here. Squishy. Oh my god, it's the British girl. I think they're a couple. What do you think, guys? I think so. The nerdy girl, does she often get with the like kind of jock looking girl or more mask? I don't really know. Good evening, Kay. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? What do you want to order first? Now you go first. See? There's something going on there. Can I have a cup of tea with a green tea with a lot of mint? Well, that would kill someone's GERD. Does the green tea need a lot of mint? Okay, so that's double mint. That sounds not nice though. Oh, this looks really refreshing. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh in Morocco? Marrakesh in Morocco? I hope people there really love their tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm and it's refreshing. That's not British. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want anything to order right away? Sure. I'll have Tetarik. Nice. Tetarik. Tetarik is just normal tea with milk. Right? Ooh, latte art. What's I think I'm going to get a hat and a man. Oh, it's a cowboy. How to make him more cowboy? A gun. Ooh. Amazing. Is this a gun? Fuck it. Huh? Is there something wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. This is the second time I fucked up her order. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. No need. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. I think it will happen again. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, I really want to get with you, but you're not giving hints. Oh my god, wait a minute. Me and this girl, we twins. We twins right now. Glasses, kind of brown. Close enough. I have pink hair and she has blue hair though, but we're close. We're pale. We're showing shoulders. So, twins. Even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure that the game will be able for holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team.
Oh.
As if those expectations, as if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. Yeah, you'll feel guilty. Yeah, I hate that work culture. I think it's like really bad in outside Europe. I don't know about all of European countries, but I know Europe is quite good with like 9 to 5 being like your time to go home. Because as much as a deadline and a project due is important, like if people are doing it half asleep, it's gonna be shit. And I think if you look at a lot of the products these days, like faster doesn't mean better, and people will like inevitably just give bad reviews on it or not like it or anything. And yeah, it is so important to rest. Like, these deadlines are not even real, they're fake. We made them up. We made all these deadlines. They don't need to be all like this. Like, it's just, we're tiring ourselves for what? You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, but it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for those I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know that the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. That's so sad to think about. Yeah, and it actually goes back to the idea of like JJK and how they're like all pushed, and they all like the animation, for example, they were rushing so much because of the deadlines, and they felt like they did such a bad job, but even with what they got, it was like still good. But that's why I think deadlines are still important, because I feel when we stay on one thing, we're like fixated on it for too long, to the point of like, we don't need to do it this long. Like with JJK, when they got pushed like that, the animation that they released was still good, like really good, regardless of them having like all the time that they necessarily needed. So sometimes we fixate and perfect something that we don't actually really need to perfect and fixate on. We should always keep moving our projects, basically. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Yeah, you did. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gave us a decent compensation, healthcare bonuses and so on, and we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy conditions shouldn't be the norm. Yes, Aqua, we are twins. I'm also a water sign. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the department is going to have it be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? She made a game? I thought they... What? I forgot about this. Actually, I got some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So they're in the same industry. I know that she wrote a paper that helped her, but I didn't think that they were doing the same thing. So what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Let me guess, she's afraid to be perceived. She's too shy. Why? Confirm it fast before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth and for indies is the booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? You should be enough validation to reassure you for the game's quality. 100%. Yeah, you already got confirmed. Like, they already like your work. There's nothing else really to be unconfident about. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry and also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. The thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Well, they know you're an indie though. Like, every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. I actually also think that it kind of is making a comeback, if I'm not wrong. I mean, there's still a lot of like AAA games by all means, but I feel like indies are becoming more popular, or am I tripping? But if it's not, it's for sure going to come back. It's always a cycle, like AAAs and like, yeah, big, pretty looking games, and then it goes back to like people are bored of this super realistic shit, so they want like something different, and indie games would make sense. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if I get some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? Also, like 99% of the time, people won't actually go up and do the effort of being a hater. They will most likely be a hater just anonymously. And even then, with the whole like fake internet shit theory, like you can't even expect those hater bots to actually be real ones, because they could just be, I mean, those hater comments to be real ones, because they could just be bots trying to like feed the algorithm or whatever. So really, truthfully, you may have some haters, but you don't really have haters. And haters are your motivators. If you have haters, that means you've made it. And that right, haters? It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. How do you even pronounce that? Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Oh, she's doing all this sad act like, oh, I'm scared. I'm going to be alone. Just so the other girl could be like, I'll come with you. I see you. That is one problem. Yeah, and you're the solution. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public, that can't just... I just can't imagine the horror. Girl, take the fucking hint. You know what, huh? So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Oh my god! It's a romance. No way, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. I hate those stupid comments. I know people say that generally sometimes, but I also just feel like it's a little bit of... I can't think of the right term. It's not pick me, but it's kind of like you want that reassurance, but like she already gave you the reassurance, so why do you need another, like why do you need the constant reassurance? You know what I'm saying? Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'm going to be at the event anyways. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. Whatever that means. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask Miley to skip this year. But, I'll come with you. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. She likes a dummy mommy. Good. Now what are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the bill now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Got it. Now let's see. Okay, who's coming in? Who's saying hello? Oh my god, it's the green girl, right? Oh, no, it's you! Hey, Key. What's wrong? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Okay, now I know this is about whispering. Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced soon. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. The ironic thing is Coachella also was like trending when Coachella was like in real life when Coachella was happening, because people who didn't go to Coachella were on their couch. Ella. They still adding new performers? Yeah, you might yeah, wait, why am I yeah, you might as well say that those announced this late are... Wait, I don't know if I said any of that. Was those words there? Did I say it in the right order? Backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. And I'm excited for it. But I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Oh, that's not... Wait, how do I make it more sweet? Honey? I should add honey to the hot chocolate. Okay. Okay. Let's do a couch for Coachella. Is this couch? Is this a couch? Beautiful. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special. But it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it. Also, like, you wouldn't want one person to just stay in your booth and just be there for like hours and hours and hours. You might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. No, it's another person. I knew it was the dad. I didn't say it out loud, but I knew it was the dad. What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? Oh shit, what's his voice? Now playing this for a week and I forget everyone's voices. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Key. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. Why is she the parent in this situation? Like, why is she such a dominating force? You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyways, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? I suggest Spanish Sahara. Oh. What is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay, perfect. Sounds delicious. I'll take a Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. That actually sounds nice. But I can't have it, so. Your drink is ready. My. This is amazing. I really like the Dad. Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. Oh, she have a boyfriend? I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand and making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have no informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. Okay, if he has people in the industry and they're telling him he's not doing well, like he's not a good person still, I think, yeah, this is where you trust your dad even more, to be honest with you. If there's, yeah, informants, right? He's not making it up. First, you were afraid of my fans, how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you are afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, and you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you are not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. Give me a chance. You know what? It will take me time. It will take time for me to learn. And I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry and could try be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? Actually, I mean, I wouldn't want to be managed by my parent, actually, to be fair. But I think that's not the worst idea. You could go back to the industry and figure out more like of how it's working. You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course there are things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. That's very true though. I do see like it's, especially nowadays, like it's just, you need to keep going with the momentum and go fast. Like if a star releases music, it has to be like, okay, what's next? People need to be able to like binge your shit or experience the next thing you're going to give them. So yeah, you can't really take things slow, but I'm still going to take it slow. I'm going to take my time with it, even if it's not the proper way to do shit. Oh, but I'm not a superstar, so different scenario, but yeah, like kirasunario. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. To be honest, yeah, even if it's not the best decision, this is where you step back as a parent and be like, okay, you do you. If you make a mistake, I'm here to help you out. But cause like, yeah, you don't know what the future holds, and just because you think that something's gonna work out doesn't make it true. Like, his perception of things is not facts. So, relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Excuse me for a moment, Key. Damn. Sorry about that. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Yeah, you were busy minding your own business anyway. What? You didn't hear that argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard it. Heard them. I just chose to ignore it, most of it. It's not my business, is it? That's amazing. What's amazing about that? I don't think I could do that. Dividing and focus my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice? You were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize you were capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family, it's useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want me to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yoki, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks. Please take care. Ew, I hate how she leaves. I hate her noise. Yeah, where's our girl? Where's our girl? Oh. She's not coming in today. Oh, Mr. Hendry. Oh, its name is... I thought his name is Henry. It's Hendry. It shows that I may have dyslexia. Sir? Oh, yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. Sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes. Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? That's actually a good point. Why did he leave the music industry? I used to dabble in a little bit of singing, but yeah, I've always had not the best impressions of the music industry, just like these contracts and like how many hours. I mean, naturally you'll put in a lot of hours with things that you like, but mandatory hours to do this, and you have to follow a certain formula. And then even now, like, okay, now artists also have to learn how to promote themselves and use social media. It's like you have to do so much nowadays just to make it. But also there's a higher chance of making it because of like TikTok and stuff. Because honestly, the amount of times I found artists just through TikToks is crazy. And I feel like and I found more indie niche artists from that. And then eventually what happens is, like, obviously Spotify keeps recommending other smaller artists, and yeah, so it's good and bad. It's good and bad. I'd say, like, yeah, like back in the day, if you don't make that one shot of being in the music industry and getting like I forget the word, but like getting people to sign a contract with, and that was like really only one form you could go about it. But now it seems like, yeah, you could go independent and all this shit. So it's both harder but also more accessible, which is interesting. Now that it's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were becoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was great for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and we were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working there. We worked for the record label. Record label, that's what it was that I was looking for earlier. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. Oh, is that it? I wanted a peaceful life. Why couldn't you get married and work in the record label? I feel like those things are not exclusive to each other. You didn't find peace managing the girls? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry. Yeah, also the dark side of the industry is very unappealing. I mean, we all know, did he? And we all know he did do it. Even if the courts are being fucking weird. None of it is good. And what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. Okay, we're just blaming girls now. Your misogyny is showing. To the point they started doing really uncomfortable, unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstars' lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their family, and the men. They were even worse. Yes. They sexualize the girls in every way you could imagine possible. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. Damn. And I feel bad for people that like just want to follow their passions, like go in the music industry or whatever, or be an actress. Like, your face is now just going to be used in like on Grok and stuff, and you're just going to be edited like naked and stuff, and going to be sexualized, and all you're doing is just trying to do your job. Like, but I also know that it's not just like, it's not happening with just celebrities. It happens to normal everyday people, which is bad as well. I would say even worse. But what I do say about celebrities is like the fact that they are celebrities and this shit happens, people kind of don't give them as much grace about it, because they're like, oh, it's your face, like you were in movies, so like we could use it however you want. And that's a bit sad. Like, women or people, because men also can get sexualized, or people in between can also be sexualized. But what was it? Yeah, like they just wanted to pursue a job and follow a passion, and they didn't ask to just be sexualized. My point is already proven, but it is sad how that happens and how normalized it is. It was before the internet, mind you, and I mean the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now, and it wasn't even targeted for the views, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peas. I couldn't sleep back then. Not even getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What'd you do? I wonder if the mom's a cat as well. Do it for a living now. After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. Oh, so they still kind of were in the music kind of stuff. It's not big, but we have very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you were still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visited my place from time to time, but we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, Dad, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you gonna be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. Also, like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go home with him? Like, I'm staying in my cafe. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Kia, and sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Where's the girl? She didn't come today, huh? Whoa. It feels wrong. August 1st. Okay, here we go. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. That looks wrong. Does it not look wrong to you? Rachel Florencia. Oh, we know her. Confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gail Neiman. I feel like that name sounds familiar. And Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. October 1st. Oh, it's him! You've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something you can do. I forget what I put in for his voice. I remember I gave up on this. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. True. And Earthlings communicate in very complicated ways. Yeah, and even when they are communicating, they're still not properly communicating. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Oh my god, so true. Yes, and I can see that your communication skills have improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them from here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. This is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you do have to go through certain processes before finally getting a job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Well, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, if we don't have to pay him, fuck it. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition, you won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer. Understood. And there are a few other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customer. Some people come here just to chill. They might come for a drink or work or read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if you want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs. Yes. I remember when I was younger. Did anyone else ever do this either? I would look up. I would YouTube body language or just look up body language signs. And I also used to watch this show where it was like a guy who solved crimes, but just using body language. And he was the British actor that's always in Martin Scorsese. Quentin Tarantino. He's always that British guy in Quentin Tarantino. I mean, no, he is a British guy, but he's also in a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies. And he's not always British, but yeah, that guy. He'll be there. Yeah, so that show slapped, to be honest. I kind of miss it. I don't know what it's called, though. That would be very hard for us. Indeed, don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need to wear a special outfit to the job? Hey, I want to see what he's like under the astronaut costume. I'll lend you an apron, though, to keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. Oh, I thought it was like a compliment. That's very Earthling of you. It is. All right, then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Freya, Freya, Freya. Welcome. There we go. She's here, ladies and gentlemen. She's here. Oh, wow. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, kid, what's going on here? I will always remember her accent. Well, Neil's working here tonight, and I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero. That's gonna mean for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, Earth conquering them? It was never about conquering Earth, but Earth conquering them? Sounds kinky. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived, and we come to the conclusion, before starting another breathing mission, we should learn about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What is it for you then? What? You're helping them here. So what do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya? If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Finally. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-ups? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. I just realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately, and she didn't like it, or, of course, So sorry to hear that. What are you going to do? I mean, the consequences of your own actions. Write that goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. And we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh. You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh. Do I just make her same shit or what? I know what she likes. Let's just do this. Especially crafted by the owner of the shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wonder why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think, but that I don't really need to care about other details. Now that I don't need to care about other details, and if I can manage to infuse coffee and creativity in my blood. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies and about all the races. What do you not think? Why? What? And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. We heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. And also, speaking about languages and like tones and like the way you say things, Chinese is really hard, or Mandarin or Cantonese or whatever, all those is really, really hard. And also Japanese, like you can have one word. Even in Indonesian, you can have one word, and then the difference between that word and how you're expressing it is just like one word could mean it's the same word, but you say it in a different tone, and it's like a completely different word. You know what I mean? I mean, I could be butchering this, but yeah. And then with like Indonesian, for example, yeah, it's kind of similar. There's a word, and it could kind of mean something else depending on how you say it and the tone of it. Obviously, context too. So isn't that interesting? But then I think about English, and like the tone of it also matters for English too. I can't think of an example. It's in all languages. We all sing. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers. How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I would be able to write between 3,000 to 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up about half of what I usually wrote. According to our research, the standard numbers of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. And for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many numbers do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRM Media. It's the biggest publisher around. If we count based on... Never mind. It seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Ha ha ha, I wish. Writing isn't only about the numbers of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judge writers by their appearance to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poets and short stories. Yeah, and that's why AI cannot really truly take us, because how we say things is like I don't know, it can't really truly be copied. Like the emotion of writing and stuff and poetry can't really be copied by AI. If you want things to be like informative and like meet a certain amount of numbers, then yeah, AI could work for that, but not for expression, not for poetry, not for short stories. That is pretty hard to understand it. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yeah. Earthlings seem to have a fixation for things which are hard to understand, from languages to art. Right. But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. Haha. That didn't sound like you. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something from Earth, on Earth. Okay, who's coming in? It's probably the cop. The policeman. The guardie. Another guest. Oh, it's Myrtle. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I hope I don't fuck up her order. I'm still responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Oh, coffee with a little bit of ginger. Let's hope I don't mess that order. Oh my god. Oh, I keep messing up her order. We played the order properly. I swear we didn't mess her order. I'm sorry, Miss Myrtle. It was my mistake. Please don't blame Neil for this. Ugh. I never get her order right. Whatever. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst. Neil. Some people come to coffee shops just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit around without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with customers here. I can see that. I'm still trying. You're still trying to get laid? No, we're not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion: if you want to blend in with us, stop using formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening to the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One step, small step for you, might be a giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone else then? Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be her girl. It's gonna be Aqua. See? Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... And we know when this bitch comes in. I'm sorry. I'm late. I'm supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told you he's the barista to call... Wait, I already told the barista to call the cops when he's here. He said he was going to be here. What? Where is Key? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, baby boy! Look at you, baby boy. Baby boy, but also the dad. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything's fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please take this water. Oh, kitty boy, you're very cute. You're very cute. Feeling better? Yes. I'm sorry. Is that all? It's all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We're starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer for this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyways. So here's the deal. Want to say hello? Want to say hello? Hello, everybody. Hi. I'm Dummy Dog. I'm Doug. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Kay. It's nothing really. What do you think do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. We do not want to disturb the place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella? What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. We also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners, and that is what we will study in Coachella. You got the internet for that. And if you're in countries that ban that, use VPN. After that, we will be ready to breathe with so many female Earthlings. I wouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've made since you've got here. You know, we also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We will work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? Oh, it's nothing. We're just friends, you know. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have what? Fuck it. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes. Wait. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I'm always a bystander. So I've been asking Miss Myrtle for feedback time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that, but I would refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be you are, not your. So you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyways? It's not like that. It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. The game is trying to be meta. Back to you, Aqua. So what are you... So you are done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback did you give? Fuck. That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing and controlling UI UX. Hoofed. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It was surely removed from some of the weight of my chest. It just replaced it with another weight. You mean there's more to come after you're done? I'm not done my book, and I just lost my job, and if I couldn't finish the draft one time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Freya, but please be more confident. What? This bitch saying this? I'm starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whisper app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you are going through is more or less the same as what Miss Myrtle is going through, though. So I'm not... Did she have a lobotomy? Why is her whole personality changed? So I'm sure... I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What is my accent? I didn't mean to. It's just that. Sharing is caring. Yeah, sharing is caring, but lunch is your own. That was the saying I learned in school. In primary school. Okay. Thank you for sharing me. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, you know? Fuck, what? I'm sorry if I sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem then? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every few years. Yes, I don't really work on them, not directly. So what you gonna work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend DNA. NDA, friendia. Okay? Oh right, I'm not sure with the paper anymore anyways. I'm part of a special team. A special team of assassins. We are tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for our new IP, or worst case, another MC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Hey, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. Our team has been making pitches dozens of times, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved from prototyping, and so far none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team, and the 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years. And you know what you should release? Your finger on the button when you press subscribe and when you like. Thank you. Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks are considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Miss Myrtle, I just realized... What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? Or yes, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined the company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. What's she doing? That's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll tell you. I'll take care of that. She's gonna plan the dates. So she is gonna be dummy mommy now. Okay. I'm going with you for a long vacation weekend. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do tomorrow. How about starting Friday? I still have a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Haha, don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To the apartment? You guys are not being subtle, huh? To my apartment. No, we'll walk together to the bus stop. Oh. That's disappointing. Just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Wait, is she not going with her? Okay, see you folks later. Oh. Vacation, huh? Definitely need one for you. I know, not now. I've got to finish my first draft. As we said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyways, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to keep going on with? Still on the house? Oh wait, still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Okay. We're gonna end the episode here. So then the last one is gonna be like a huge ass episode. The finale will be huge. So October 2nd, 2020. Let's see who's at the door. Or the door? Who's coming in? The Evening Whisper is with the People for Stricter Gun Laws. New, healthier, furry sedatives might be available soon. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. It's always the goddamn video games. Okay, who's coming in? Who are we going to see today? Welcome. Who is it? Bets. If it's Freya, I'll be annoyed. But we haven't seen the vampire and the werewolf for a while, so maybe them? Or no, Lua. We haven't seen Lua or the other guy. We haven't seen Lua or the other guy in a while. So I think it actually might be the guy, the boyfriend. Hey!
Want to play again?